Well, for me, coming from my background, is that trance is a part of the human experience, period. Then there are people like Milton Erickson and people like Steve Gilligan who are in a professional relationship as PhD psychologists or psychiatrists who are in a special context, in a special relationship. It's the sensei and the dojo relationship, right? But trance as trance or altered states of consciousness are part of my everyday human experience. And so it's bringing people's awareness to that. If I am very, very focused externally and lose awareness of things around me, it's a trance. If I'm very, very focused internally and lose awareness of what's around, it's a trance. When I'm standing at the corner waiting for the light to change, sitting in the car waiting for the light to change, it's a trance. It's just a range of those, because, trance is about attention. NLP has to do with promoting a way of holding and understanding emotions in a larger context of self. So, when an adult is acting like a 4-year-old or a 3-year-old, you go, well, there's not a lot of emotional intelligence there. The way I think about it from an NLP point of view is it comes into the place of, can I hold an emotion that comes in me in a bigger context of who I am? I'm not a one-trick pony, but I have to honor that energy. I have to honor that energy. I don't throw it away. It's a message. It's, a calling to release something, to release some resources. And also in holding that in another. If I'm a coach and big emotions come, or if I'm a therapist and big emotions come, I have to be able to hold that. The choice is to collapse into it with the person. So my girlfriend, her boyfriend broke up with her. She's really hurt. She's really feeling helpless. She's really feeling hopeless. And you go to your friend and you really want to support them. And, you support them and join their world so well that you're going, you're right. It is hopeless. We're both helpless now, And so, to be able to hold that and just be present, and go, I see you, sister, I see your suffering, and I'm here, and I see so much more. Yeah.
Detached.
Well, you're connected to the system, but you don't have to feel all the feelings. You might have to taste the poison a little bit. As a human, you're already going to have some sense of connectedness and compassion and empathy. I've had boyfriends that I broke up with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's that. But commonality, empathy, compassion, whatever we want to call it. But to really sponsor that person, you go, yeah, I see your pain, I see your suffering. And I care about that, and I see so much more. I also see your light. I also see your resource. I also see your joy. I also see all of that is happening at the same time, and that is the point of their attention. This is where people will say to me, "Will you put me in hypnosis and put me in?"
Verbal reframe right now.
Right.
This very sentence which you
Yeah.
said is.
Thank you. Put me in a trance and help me change X. I go,
No.
you don't need to go into a trance. You need to come out of a trance, because you're creating your own hypnotic reality so well. You need to come out of the trance, not go into a trance.